Hey guys, welcome back to another Giving Some video. So, you're wondering, what the hell are you sitting in? Did you buy a car? Well, actually, kind of. There's a little bit of a story to it. So, I will go into the car in a minute. I can't say I bought it per se. I think I'm still making payments. Well, kind of making payments. Anyways, so, starting how I initially found out about the car and got it was my dad's boss's girlfriend's car. It was originally brought to the house to my house to be worked on by my father and took back. Well, the car had some issues and it's been to a shop and I don't know the full detail, I don't remember it. But it's brought here. My dad was told to fix it, and well, after some time of it sitting here and couldn't really figure out what was going on with it, the guy decided to sell it. My dad's boss decided to sell it, and things worked out where I was able to start working with him a little bit here and there, build up some money, and then I'm pretty much started paying on it to buy it myself. Well, I started working with him for a little bit here and there, made the money. I'm not gonna say what I got the car for, because it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I've got it about halfway paid off, and I got the money easily to pay it off. Like, I got about halfway paid off, and I got the money to easily pay it off. That ain't an issue at all. It's just, we've come to an agreement right now for like the past 8-10 months to a year. It really isn't worth paying off right now because it is not running, and we've all talked and said that, hey, when you get it running, test drive it around a little bit, see if you want it or not for sure. And yeah, it's all done over with. Now, we were able to get the car to run a little bit here and there and drive it around, but it wasn't like at its full potential where we could actually take it on highways and drive it for hours on end like you should. Well, let's say a 2020 F-150. No, it's not. Actually, I'll stop recording, sorry. Anyways, you can't drive it on after like hours on end like a 2020 F-150, like right there. No, it's not purchased, it's a rental because, well, the other car is not running, it needs transmission. I'll go into that later on, maybe in another video, and I will go into a life update video maybe later on. I don't know yet, depends on if you guys are truly interested or not. But yeah, but no, the car just pretty much isn't roadworthy, really. One of the last times I drove the car after the other one transmission went out, I was taking my mother me and her to go get something to eat and for dinner, and the car just had like no power, like at all. I could hold the throttle down and I might get up to 20 mile an hour, and then yeah, it would shift. I'd have to let off throttle, shift, and then it would just bog down and not go. So brought the car back. We got the car, limped the car home, and got, fed up with it. I tried to sort the issue, never could. Well, come January this year, 2020, I started putting a little money into the car again, and I wanted to see it run. I wanted to actually have a running car, so we didn't have to rely on people to give us rides all the time, which sucked. But anyways, so after I done that, I got the car to start finally again. No, the car does not run right now, but I took the car. We got the car going. Just by some minor, just by like replacing some cool packs, the fuel pump for a third time. This car's had 3 fuel pumps in a year. The original, a used one, and then like a brand new used one. Yeah. Anyways, so put some cool packs in it. Fuel pump, car got spark and fuel, started up, almost no issues at all. Had to mess with the cam sensor a little bit. I've replaced that, and the crank sensor. Still no issues, but I took it down, put some fuel in it, gasoline, because it's 4-cylinder, sadly. Anyways, put some fuel in it, brought it back home, and then the next day went to go put a radiator in it. Actually did no problem at all. Job went by perfectly fine. Got the car to start up maybe 3 times afterwards to bleed the system. and from there never get to start back. We don't know if it's a wiring issue or what the case may be. Now, for what it is, well, unfortunately, it is not American. It is not, I just said it's a 4-cylinder. It does not have a clutch pedal. So that means it's automatic. Guesses. It is a 2004 Nissan Altima. Nothing special, I know. Car has obviously some cosmetic issues, but that's not a big deal to me. It has a little dent right here on the roof, nothing major. It's where a limb had fell on it at some point. And after it's been parked here, it fell and dented there. It needs 3 door handles. I don't know, I originally needed 2 because it was cold when I tried to open the car up one time. Anyways, yeah, the car is pretty, for the most part, and really body-wise is in okay shape. I think the car was in some sort of front-end collision at some point in its lifespan. Yeah, there's really not much to show on it other than it is a dirty girl. And now, am I going to keep this car? I don't know. But I thought I would go and make a video and try to show, interior-wise, it is like mint for the most part. The only real big cosmetic issue here is this little cigarette burn in the seat. She was the previous owner was a little bit of a smoker. It's got a few cracks in the dashes, one right there. The radio may need some work. I don't know, because it sometimes will come on, sometimes it won't. But other than that, yeah, the car is in really decent shape. It's a little trashy because we're even working on it and everything. But yeah, I mean, the car's got close to 100,000 miles. I mean, I almost careless if the car ran or not. I'm looking into getting a full-size truck, depending on the deal I get, on the deal I can try to work out. But yeah, that is where I'm at. I've had the car for a while, actually, and sadly, I barely got to drive it. Barely got to see it run anymore, let alone drive it or anything. I used to sit out in the car for a while and just like, when it would run. But hey, whatever. But yeah, that is the issue and the dealio on this car. What the hell's my neighbor doing? Anyways, yeah. The car's got, I think, some sort of tint on the windows. I'm not too sure because, well, I don't care enough to ask. You know what? I'll show you guys under the hood real quick. Not that it's anything to show off. I mean, hell, it's a little 4-banger. You can obviously see some issues here. The heat shield, the O2 sensor, it's not properly in. Needs heat shield on the exhaust manifold, maybe to replace. That wiring is something that we've done trying to help fix it. It needs that. The overflow. Yeah, there's some issues there. And my idioticness, well, I accidentally broke that right there, the little bolt. Hey, can you blame me? It just kept spinning like there was nothing there. So, yep. But anyways, guys, that is the deal on the car. If you guys are interested in more what's actually going on in my life, comment down below and I will make a video and sit down and expand with you guys and maybe hopefully get back to some gaming content because I miss making videos. So I'm doing this. And yeah, I will see you guys in another gaming time video. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'm out. See you.